Gemayli down the left side. He finds Ricardo Rodriguez. Fullback behind him, following up and keeping hold of the ball for Switzerland. He sends the ball into the box. Nowhere near anyone else. Sergio Romero takes hold of it. Final 5 minutes now. You're listening to the 2014 FIFA World Cup on ESPN Radio and ESPNRadio.com. It's still scoreless between Argentina and Switzerland. It's still nerve-wracking. It could get even more nail-biting as we approach penalties. Benalio has the ball in the Swiss penalty area. No one going to challenge him. So now Di Maria arrives and Benalio just clears it long upfield into the Argentine half. It's headed out by Ezequiel Garay on the near side for a throw into Switzerland. Halfway inside enemy territory.
Di Maria was the one trying to force the goalkeeper to clear it. He has been absolutely endless in terms of his work, Di Maria, and his running. He doesn't look tired at all.
Steiner with the throw for Switzerland, up to Šeferović, easily dispossessed. Garay sends it forward, long up and under. Di Maria's chasing it down, and a good intervention there from Fabian Schär, knocking it into touch. Di Maria wants to get on with it quickly. 3.5 minutes left for Argentina or Switzerland to win this one outright. Mascherano on the ball in midfield for Argentina. He finds Basanta down the left. Di Maria takes over and comes inside. A little ball with the outside of his left foot looking ahead of him, trying to play a blind pass into the path of Leo Messi. Too much on it though, behind for a goal kick.
Switzerland is demanding every passing lane the Argentines try to find. They're so organized with now 10 players behind the ball. And at this stage in the game, Argentina
90 degrees.
Long clearance upfield headed back by Mascherano to the halfway line for Argentina. Good battling there from Palacio. Now there's a chance for Argentina. Messi sets off. He's 20 yards from goal. He plays in Di Maria. His shot from the edge of the area. And Argentina have possibly done it here. He scores from 18 yards. Goal for Argentina. Angel Di Maria. As cool as you like. It was Messi made. Argentina are in heaven. Argentina won. Switzerland nil. 118 minutes of scoreless football finally ends, and the stubborn Swiss give way to Argentina.
absolutely brilliant and poetic justice. What a goal! Messi dances around everyone, plays that ball out right. He evades 2 tackles, and Di Maria, we've been talking about him. He's been the player most active, putting shots on goal. And Messi, they can't stop him. He creates it, and inside of the left foot, sweet as can be to the far post. What a goal by Argentina when they needed it most.
Angel Di Maria's first World Cup goal. He celebrates with his trademark heart-shaped celebration made with his 2 hands drawn together. He's pulled Argentina together here with a cool side-footed left-foot finish from the edge of the penalty area after Leo Messi parted the Swiss waves in front of him. It's enough to fill all of those passion buckets behind the goal away to our left, and Argentina have potentially reached the quarterfinals yet again. They leave it late. They will not care in the slightest.
Absolute joy. The players, some of them with tears in their eyes, and the game is still on. And the Swiss, we had a picture of Lichtsteiner in the net, biting the net, absolute grief on his face. They worked so hard, Switzerland. And if Argentina can hold on, the Swiss will be going home.
Oh, it's so sad for Switzerland in terms of evaluating the 118 minutes preceding that goal. Angel Di Maria has got all of the Argentine fans bouncing. He's just picked up a yellow card as well for hacking down Ricardo Rodriguez. Still a chance here for Switzerland to send in a free kick deep into the penalty area from the left flank. Šeferović couldn't get a flick on. Now it's Argentina's turn to defend en masse with all hands to the pumps. It's a corner away to our right on the far side of the field for Switzerland. We're going to have 3 additional minutes on top here for the final 15 minutes of extra time. I don't know where those 3 minutes have come from, apart from the referee adding generously to the stoppage following that goal. But anyway, Switzerland have 3 minutes to save it. Outswinger, oh, Benaglio up, trying to overhead kick the goalkeeper at the 6-yard line. It's come out to the far side of the penalty area. Oh, they've headed it off the post. The cross arriving from the right, and Florence Gemelli, he was in there. From 4 yards, he heads the base of the post, and Argentina escape. Switzerland almost level right at the death here. What drama in the round of 16 tie, but it's still Argentina 1, Switzerland 0, somehow.
Absolutely ludicrous. Ludicrous that Benaglio was up. He probably didn't know there was 3 minutes of stoppage time because he had no business being up there. He tries a bicycle kick, and then Somali, the header bangs off the post.
Long ball upfield for Argentina, who are wiping their brows. I wouldn't be surprised if the goalkeeper doesn't give that post a kiss if we get to the full-time whistle here. And then keeping a clean sheet. Certainly the tempers aren't being kept at the moment. Switzerland have just won themselves a free kick, but Shaqiri, who's been objecting to pretty much everything and the treatment he's received so far today, gets himself the free kick inside Argentina's half. We are approaching the 123rd minute. Benaglio is up again, the Swiss goalkeeper, and he's playing like a left winger as they attempt to swing in this free kick and deliver it deep. Switzerland's goal completely unattended at the moment. Inler sends it forward up to the edge of the box. It's headed out. Benaglio's got hold of it, and he's still backwards. Argentina's far away. Halfway line. Not to be left red-faced there. Final few seconds. Argentina is so close. Switzerland on the attack. Šeferović on the left flank, firing it across the edge of the box. There's a chance for Shaqiri. He goes down under challenge, and that's going to be a free kick. 18 yards from goal. Argentina have given Switzerland one last shot at salvation.
What in the world is going on? You would have thought with the Di Maria goal, this game is over, but Argentina, I guess they were celebrating in their minds like it was over. The Swiss could have easily gotten the goal, and they're going to have one last quality opportunity here. Shaqiri fouled, dead center, right outside the penalty area.
Well, we know that Shaqiri can strike with his left foot to devastating effect. We likened him a little bit in terms of his stature to Leo Messi in the first half. We mentioned he's a lot more stocky, but he's certainly got a powerful left foot, and it's going to be him, surely, as the candidate here. It is right inside the D, right down the middle of the pitch. This can't be more than 19 yards from goal. Shaqiri is standing closest to it. They might fancy the longer run-up. The Argentine ball is being carefully walked back by Jonas Eriksson. And they're right now just outside the 6-yard box.
Ross, it's actually too close to the goal to try and rip this over and have it kick on goal. More likely to have a touch to try and separate the wall. But then, no matter what, hit the shot low.
Gemelli can also strike a good free kick. With his right foot, he's taking a longer run. Shaqiri helps us step side onto the ball. There are 8 players in that ball. I'm difficult to show. Shaqiri, it hits the outside ball. Surely that's it. Argentina Their dream is over. The South American challenge looks very strong indeed, though. Argentina needed every available minute today. Back to you now with the Advanced Auto Parts post-match show. Over to you, John Brickley.
Lawson, Jeff, thank you very much. And you talk about capturing the magnitude of the moment. Angel Di Maria coming up with his first World Cup goal in the 118th minute as Argentina moving on to the quarterfinals with a 1-0 victory over Switzerland. They will now await the winner of our next matchup coming up, the U.S. taking on Belgium. Coming up next on the Advanced Auto Parts post-match show, we'll break down the victory by Austria as they are rolling on to the quarterfinals here in the World Cup. This is the 2014 FIFA World Cup on ESPN Radio and ESPNRadio.com, presented by Geico.
Hi, Colin Coward for Men's Row Game. There's for the 2014 Super Bowl Cup. I've noticed sitting here, absolutely nothing. But there's something you can do. Use Rogaine foam. It's proven to help stop hair loss and even regrow hair. Plus, it's easy to use. Apply Rogaine foam once in the morning and again at night. Takes less than a minute. Just use only as directed. Start using Rogaine foam today. Save $15 in your next 4-month supply. Go to Rogaine.com and use offer code FIFA14. Colin Coward here. Did you know TrueCar.com is changing car buying forever? Yeah, every day, TrueCar users receive negotiation-free guaranteed savings. Guaranteed. Some features not available in all states. In the first 3 months of this year, over 126,000 cars were sold by the TrueCar Certified Dealer Network. TrueCar users save an average of almost $3,100 off MSRP. When you're ready to buy a car, just follow these 3 easy steps. First, go to TrueCar.com and find out what other people paid for the car you're looking for. Then register at TrueCar.com to see upfront pricing information and lock in your savings. Third step is simple. Just print out your TrueCar savings certificate and take it to the TrueCar Certified Dealer for a better, hassle-free car buying experience. Remember, everyday TrueCar users receive negotiation-free guaranteed savings. Save time, save money, and never overpay. Visit TrueCar.com today. That's TrueCar.com.
My name is Julia. I have a roommate because it helps keep finances simple for me. I need someone to share the bills. I really hate owing people money. I don't like being in debt. It's a big point of pride for me to be able to take care of myself and anybody. There should be an easier way to manage your money. That's what I'm thinking behind American Express Service, a full-service prepaid account that helps you handle your money affordably. You can reload cash for free at over 27,000 locations and pay bills online, all for $1 a month, and all backed by the 24/7 service of American Express. This is what membership is. This is what membership does.
Get started with an American Express Serve card at Walgreens or Duane Reade today. Terms and restrictions apply. Go to serve.com for more details.
Geico presents Strange Savings Stories. Ken Marcus was making a pastrami sandwich when he noticed an odd pattern on a slice of pumpernickel bread, one that spelled out Geico. Ken found himself visiting Geico.com, saving hundreds of dollars on car insurance with great discounts. Later, Ken felt conflicted whether or not he should eat the slice of bread that saved him so much money. But he was so hungry.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Maybe you shave with 7 microblades. Maybe you use an antique barber's razor, or you got a thing for your girlfriend's pink shower razor. Regardless, it's not just about the blade. The shaving gel really matters. Nivea Men's Sensitive Shaving Gel is formulated with Skin Guard technology to provide a close and comfortable shave. Choose Nivea Men's Sensitive Shaving Gel. The shaving gel really matters. And for a perfect finish, use Nivea Men's Sensitive Post-Shave Balm. Nivea Men. It starts with you.
If you keep listening to this Bacardi message, 2 things can happen. You can be a regular soccer fan or a really passionate fan. If you're a really passionate fan, 2 things can happen. You can sacrifice your most prized possession at BacardiUntamableFan.com. Or don't, if you do. 2 things can happen. Visit now and you might win a trip to a country whose team is playing in the final. Or you can lose. Remember, 2 things can happen. Bacardi. Untamable since 1862. Live passionately, drink responsibly. Bacardi and Bacardi Untamable are trademarks. Bacardi USA Incorporated Corn Rules. This year,
year, celebrate American independence with an American icon, Levi's jeans. Now, through July 13th, the Levi's store is making it an Independence Day to remember by giving you 50% off your favorite Levi's fits and summer styles. That's 50% off select shorts, jeans, dresses, trucker jackets, and everything else you love about Levi's. It's our biggest sale of the season, but it all ends July 13th. So visit the Levi's stores at Soho, 14th Street, Herald Square, or Times Square today.
Our passion for the FIFA World Cup makes us do many things. We wear our team's colors because football. We cheer for our team in the stands because football. We wait for the players to leave the locker room so we can personally congratulate each and every one until security once again has to physically escort us out of the stadium. Because football.
That's the kind of passion we can relate to. Hyundai, official partner of the FIFA World Cup Brazil 2014.
We continue with our tour of New York's landmarks.
Wait a minute. This is B&H. It's a camera store.
B&H isn't just any camera store. It's New York's ultimate camera store. Note their expanded photography department.
Wow! It's an entire floor.
With kiosks for each manufacturer, it's like a camera expo.
There must be thousands of products here.
Yeah, and just look at these prices. They're actually lower than the sale prices at other stores.
Pinch me. I feel like I'm in camera heaven.
Next up, the B&H Home Entertainment Department. B&H is New York's ultimate camera store, where you'll find the best deals on cameras and lenses, camcorders and lighting equipment, and pro audio and pro video equipment. Located at 34th Street and 9th Avenue and online at bnh.com. Open every day except Friday afternoons and Saturday. Free parking available. You go to B&H.
What's up, tri-state area? Can you hear me? Good. I'm getting tired of all of this nonsense. If you want a hot vehicle like I did, an incredible deal like I did, and the best car buying experience, well, you need to go where I went. That's All American Ford. When I was getting my ride, everyone was being treated like a VIP. Not just Stephen A. Smith, because your so-called auto specialists have 4 huge locations with over 2,000 brand new Fords available. No. Are they remodeling their showrooms in the 21st century superstores? No. Does your dealership provide free flatbed pickup and delivery with service calls? Come on, y'all. Seriously? Do they offer 3 full-service auto body and collision centers? Let me guess. No, don't think so. So if you want all of that plus much more, plus the Stephen A. Smith VIP treatment, then holla at your boys. John and Steve Shelton and Rick Savino over at All American Ford. Head to one of their family-owned locations in Hackensack, Orlando, Richard Dixon. That's where I went because every customer gets treated like a VIP. I was, and you will be too. Check out their entire vehicle inventory 24/7 at allamericanford.net. Really, I've always considered myself pretty good around the world. Well, as an eater, yes, as a chef too, until I found out about true infrared technology from Chartwell. Turns out, I was a rank amateur all along. Ah, yes, their patented true infrared emitter uses radiant heat to cook the juiciest steak, chicken, and pork. It opens everybody's eyes to the possibilities. Open my eyes and my mouth. One visit to chartwell.com/trueinfrared, and you'll see how better fire and better food can make you a whole lot better to your dinner guests. Lord knows I need all the help I can get in that department.
I commute from Schenectady to Manhattan. It's about a 6-hour round trip. It's a good day. But it's cool. My family loves it here. And I love books on tape.
So, life is a long drive. Make sure your car is along for the ride. Mobile Super Motor Oil is formulated to help prevent sludge and protect against wear. Mobile Super for long engine life. Now at Advanced Auto Parts, get 5 quarts of Mobile Super conventional motor oil with a DriveWorks filter for $18.99. See store for details. Certain restrictions apply.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is a very special abbreviated edition of the Michael K. Show. I'm Michael K. along with Don LaGreca. It's July 1st, 2014, and we are going to lead right into USA-Belgium, Don. So a short show, and then after USA-Belgium, unless it's extra time and kick off after penalty kicks,
Which we saw yesterday. I never got on the air.
So you never got on the air, but we are hoping that we will get on after USA-Belgium. So we are ready. We're ready to roll. It's the USA against Belgium. So before we talk about anything else, there's so many people in this country that are locked into this game, that are looking forward to this game. And the man that's going to be calling the game right here on ESPN New York is Tommy Smith. And he's joined us throughout the World Cup tournament, and he's nice enough to join us right now. Tommy, how you doing? It's Michael and Don.
How are you guys? I'm here. I'm just like the rest of the U.S. I'm centered on one thing, the game. It's the game. It's amazing that a soccer game now in the United States is being referred to as the game.
It is the game for sure. So, Tommy, break this down for us. Do you think that the U.S. has a chance in this game, or would it be an outrageous upset if they won?
No, they got a shot. I mean, this is as good a shot as what they're going to get at ever getting into a quarter-final. I mean, you're playing against a team that doesn't have World Cup pedigree, doesn't have World Cup experience. I mean, like, you're not up against a Germany now, or an Italian team, or an Argentinian, or a Brazilian. You're up against Belgium. The problem is, as I see it, Belgium were a very good team in qualifying. But in the World Cup finals, Belgium has not been a very good team. They have played well individually, they haven't played well collectively. And one of these days they're going to put it all together, and you know, it's like a hitter that's having a bad streak. When he starts hitting, there's nothing will stop him. And if that happens today, the US are going to be in deep trouble.
All right, give us some of the things that you think strategically has to happen for the USA to win.
Well, I would think that the US probably need to score first. They need to make Belgium chase the game. That way they can stay at home, do their defending, and not have to worry about going up the field. I think it's an absolute disaster if they give up the first goal, because you're going to have to chase it. And the more you chase it, you're going to have to send up your back each side of the field. So that's going to leave your two centre-backs uncovered. It's going to leave a lot of space where the ball can be dumped into, and this Belgium team will take care of business in that respect. They have a playmaker on this team, Hazard, who plays with Chelsea. He's as good a player as what's in this tournament. We haven't seen it from him yet, but he is a man who can exploit that, so that's the first thing. Second thing is the US can't afford to let those chances go begging. They let a couple of chances go begging against Germany. You can't afford to do that. That's just not going to work. So that's the big thing. They're the two big things. Take your chances and defend well.
All right, now, what kind of impact do you think Josie Altidore will have? He's missed a while because of the hamstring. Do you think he'll be able to play today, and do you think he'll be able to play the game?
Somebody has been pushing us or giving us a line out ball, because, you know, if you pull a hamstring, you know that you can't train, and if you can't train, you can't get fit for a game. This is the World Cup final. I mean, to me, you have to be at the peak of your game to play. Okay, about 15 minutes or something in the end, if they need him, or maybe they put him in for 10 or 15 minutes to try to get a run at Belgium first. But, like, you know, to me, it just makes absolutely no sense that this man can come along and play in 50 minutes. If he can, well, then he's an unbelievable athlete.
So, do you think they might give him a couple of minutes then, maybe toward the end, as a little pick-me-up, Tommy?
Yeah, I think